Hello everybody, welcome back to Hollywood Sports. Guys, what we're going to talk about right now is superstar abilities. We're going to talk about all the superstar abilities. We're only going to do half of the list, so we're going to make this part one, and then we're going to go and we're going to do another video and make it part two. And man, we're going to cover these abilities, man, because I think, I don't think the beta had all these abilities in it. If it did, it did. But if it didn't, it didn't. But we're going to go over all of them, guys. I mean, it's really going to change the gameplay with Madden NFL 20. Now, the first one, as we can see on the screen, is Acrobat. Defender would die for pass breakups and interceptions. Okay? So these, just to let you guys know, these are abilities, guys, superstar abilities that will always be activated during the game. Okay, they're always activated during the games. Now, zone X factor is when you get into the zone. When you describe X factors, those are when the players get into the zone. But right now, we're just talking about superstar abilities. And the first one is Acrobat. As you can see, the defender will die for pass breakups and interceptions. Okay, which is basically the DBs, maybe the linebackers, the safeties. Okay, the next one is Agile Extender. Quarterback has higher chance to avoid first sack attempts by the DB, by the defensive back. So, if you got that, most likely somebody like Ben Roethlisberger may have that ability. Okay, quarterback has higher chance to avoid the first sack attempt by a defensive back. Okay, now it says defensive back, but I don't know if that means a lineman or linebackers. It says DB, defensive back. Okay, anchored extender. Quarterback has higher chance to break first sack attempt by a DB. Okay, now we had agile extender, then we have anchored extender. Now we have arm bar. More powerful stiff arm animations, which basically it could be receivers too. Now it's not just running backs that could be stiff arm. It could be receivers after they doing their rat catches, right? When they're running after catch. Okay, arm bar. We have backfield master. The running back has access to 4 additional hot routes, better running, route running, and improved catching versus the linebacker or defensive line. This is great, guys. This is going to really change gameplay. When you can you can do hot routes to additional hot routes for your running back, because you're most likely going to need some checkdowns. If you identify what side the blitz is coming from, you can change your hot routes for your back for a quick checkdown, and maybe he can break one. All right. Then we have backfield mismatch. The running back has a higher catch in traffic and route running versus linebackers and defensive line. Now, that could also probably work on screenplays, okay? The running back has a higher catch in traffic, okay? Bulldozer. Guys, these are a lot of abilities, man, in the game. They might not, okay, when they say we have 50 X factor abilities, but we have a ton of superstar abilities, guys. And bulldozer, higher success with truck animations. Higher success with truck animations. Okay, most likely the halfbacks have truck animations. Then again, you never know, it might be some wide receivers also. Okay, clutch. Players can enter and remain in the zone easier in the fourth quarter. Ooh wee. Oh man, if you get some guys in the zone and they got the clutch ability in the fourth quarter, wow, players can enter and remain in the zone easier in fourth quarter. So they can remain in the zone, guys, in the fourth quarter. When it comes to clutch, when you're going down in the clutch, you're like a 2-minute drill or something. You're in the clutch. Woo, this stuff is gonna be nice, man. Conductor. The quarterback can make hot routes and blocking adjustments faster, which means you can get into your your play clock. Before the play clock runs down, the quarterback can make hot routes and blocking adjustments faster. Whew, good stuff, man. Cross specialist. Wide receiver runs sharper routes and have a higher chance of catches on crossing routes. Okay, the wide receiver runs sharper routes, which you're going to need when you have a lot of pressure coming at you. That wide receiver is going to have to run nice, crisp, sharper routes and have a higher chance of catches on crossing routes. So guys, you got to have your defense ready, man. You got to know your defensive plays. Again, you can't just run cover 2, cover 3. You can't run man-to-man all game, stuff like that. You got to mix it up, guys. You got to know what you got to know what your tendencies are of your opponent. Okay. Next, curl specialist. The wide receiver runs sharper routes and have higher chance of catches on curl or comeback routes. You know those curl and comeback routes are hard, man. When they get hit right, if you throw it right in time and they catch it, a lot of times they drop those curl and comeback routes. But if they got that curl specialist ability, they can catch those passes, man. Woo! And that's going to prevent a lot of drops in the game. Okay? So hope this stuff is going to work beautifully, man. It's kind of the next step to ratings, you know. Then we have dashing deadeye. Okay? Quarterback has perfect accuracy throwing on the run. Now, we've heard of this one. Excluding high-low passes. The quarterback has perfect accuracy throwing on the run, excluding high-low passes. Okay. Then we have double move elite. The wide receiver have increased success rate when running double moves versus man-to-man. And double moves are great against man-to-man coverage. So if you realize you're going up against an offense that has somebody that has this ability with a double move elite, you probably don't want to run man-to-man unless you have some good man-to-man coverage on them. And I know I've seen some tight ends with this ability. So you might want to get them in the zone. So again, guys, you got to know your defensive plays. Edge threat. Use dominant pass rush moves when rushing from the edge. Ooh, there's going to be some serious rushes coming from the edge. Use dominant pass rush moves when rushing from the edge. Okay, then you have edge threat elite. Dominant pass rush moves and apply significant quarterback pressure when rushing from edge. Wow. Edge threat elite. Okay, now we have the enforcer. No broken tackles when sticking ball carriers. Now, Landon Collins for Washington, our strong safety, he has this trait, enforcer. No broken tackles when sticking ball carriers. Remember I told you I was playing Chicago? Man, he was causing some big time fumbles. Okay, now we have escape artist. Faster response to user when scrambling behind the line of scrimmage. And I think Russell Wilson had that ability. Okay, evasive. Faster juke and spin animations. So everybody's not going to have these abilities, guys. It's going to really open up the gameplay. You're going to really have to put people in the right position. Fast break. Immediate response to user on designed quarterback runs. Immediate response to user on designed quarterback runs. Finesse specialist. Faster finesse move animations and stick tackle effectively when trying to strip the football. Faster finesse move animations and still tackle effectively when trying to strip the ball. All right, cool. All right, grab and go. Can quickly shift momentum, change direction, and turn the corner after the catch. Woo, that's a nice one right there. Can quickly shift momentum, change direction, and turn the corner after the catch. And that's mostly sounds like something that would be great against the sideline when you can shift momentum and change directions real quick before you run out of bounds. Okay, so that sounds like a wide receiver ability. Homer. Players can easily enter the zone when playing at home. Wow, so that gives you home field advantage, guys. Players can easily enter the zone when playing at home. That's called a homer. Wow, so that gives them home field advantage. Ooh, Quickly, easily enter the zone. Wow. Hot Route Master. Access to 4 additional hot routes. Indoor baller. Players are able to get into the zone easier when playing in dome stadiums. Woo-hoo. So it even matters when you're playing in dome stadiums, guys. You get a different effect and gameplay. It affects gameplay. Players are able to get in the zone easier when playing in dome stadiums. This is beautiful, guys. So it's really going to matter in stadiums where you play. It's going to matter what teams you play. You're going to have to do game planning for every team you play and know what they're all about. In and out elite, run sharper routes, and higher catch success on in and out routes. Inside deadeye, perfect accuracy on throws inside the numbers. That sounds like somebody like Tom Brady who sets in the pocket inside the numbers, excluding high and low throws. Now I'm glad that high and low throw stuff is out of there, man, because everybody was high throwing there, especially in the end zone. Inside zone guru, receive better blocking on inside zone run plays. So that's where the improved blocking logic has been on the offensive line. Receive better blocking on inside zone run plays. Beautiful, beautiful. Jukebox, faster juke animations. Last ditch, higher chance of throwing the ball while being sacked outside of the pocket, excluding high-low throws. I'm glad they're excluding the high-low throws. So the quarterback has a higher chance of throwing the ball while being sacked, which means this is going to give him a stronger arm to get the ball off while he's being sacked. That's a great ability right there, man. I wonder what quarterbacks are going to have that ability. Probably a Roethlisberger. He's the only one I can think of. Some guys really big and strong. Maybe Cam Newton. Let's see. Leapfrog. Faster hurdle animations. Woo. Okay, lofting. Yeah, lofting deadeye. Perfect accuracy on lob touch passes when running outside the pocket, excluding high-low throws. Perfect accuracy on lob or touch passes when running out of the pocket. Great stuff. Long range deadeye. Man, that's the gameplay is going to be beautiful with all these abilities. With guys all over the field with these abilities, it's going to heighten gameplay. It's going to excite gameplay. Long range deadeye. Perfect accuracy on deep throws when running outside the pocket, excluding again high and low throws. Okay. Mismatch nightmare. Sharper cuts, higher chance of catching contested passes when covered by a linebacker or defensive lineman. Yes, sharper cuts and higher chance of catching contested passes. Beautiful. No look deadeye. Perfect accuracy on crossbody throws when running outside the pocket, excluding high-low throws. All right, guys, as you can see, there's a list here on the other side right here. There's a list right here on the other side. But we'll do that on the next video when we cover those abilities. And guys, I want to do a shout out for Madden Elite, guys. Madden Elite. Elite Madden, I'm sorry. Elite Madden. I got this off his website, Elite Madden. I'll put the description to this website down below in the description. Posted by Drag, June 23rd, 2019, and free tips. All right, guys. So I'll put this link down below to this website. It shows all the abilities, guys. Below is a complete list of all superstar abilities, not X Factor abilities, but superstars abilities and Madden 20 and what they do. So guys, don't worry about it. If you want to go to this website, you can. If you don't, I'm gonna do a video on the rest of these. Okay? I hope you guys enjoyed the video. But if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button, and I will see you on my next video. Thanks for watching.